The dark side of Venice, Italy. Nothing tends to catch the eye more than Venice of all the beautiful sights and happenings we see around Italy. A place with eternal beauty and presence on the globe like no other. But not everything Venice offers is peaches and cream. The dark side of Venice is barely explored, and when people get to know it, they realize that everything was in front of them all this time. Get ready to blow your mind with some of Venice's darkest secrets. Sinking Venice. One of the most interesting facts about Venice is that it is sinking by 1 millimeter yearly. Despite most of the city's buildings being built on stilts, experts believe that the city could be completely underwater by 2100. By this point, the Mediterranean sea level is projected to have risen by 4 feet. So if you've been planning to head to Venice lately, then now is the time to get your plane tickets. Tourist trap. Given its landscape and geographical location, Venice is something that is called a tourist trap. For better definition, prices have increased in local markets, especially for global tourists. The busier the city gets, the more expensive it becomes to eat out or enjoy the sights. Everyone knows it is one of the most visited tourist cities in the world, so if you're planning a trip, make sure to visit on a budget. Locals are leaving. Due to rising water levels and 20 million tourists visiting the city annually, Venice has its locals leaving it. Due to this, its population is decreasing. People are moving out of Venice in search of a quieter and peaceful life, which Venice used to be once. To put this argument into context, in 2018, there were 55,000 remaining full-time residents still living in Venice City, but this is predicted to be zero as early as 2030 unless changes are made. There is nothing wrong with locals leaving the city to search for a better life, but a place as iconic as Venice should be hard to leave. No? Easy to be lost. With so many bridges, canals, and islands in a single city, getting lost in Venice is relatively easy. Although optimists might call it fun, the best way to explore Venice is on foot. So many areas will look identical, so losing your sense of direction is easy. The worst part is losing your way is that, if you come across muggers and thieves, then that is where things take a bad turn. To prepare yourself better, have a guide on your hands or a map on your phone. This will make it easier for you to track your way. Conclusion. Even a place as incredible as Venice isn't as perfect as all of us might think. The problems it has aren't impossible to solve, but they are going to take a long time to fix. So if you plan to visit it, keep the things we've told above in mind.